All right, unit conversion. Let's say something like 12 feet per second, and we want that in miles per hour. All right. So a good way to do this kind of unit conversion would be to set it up this way: 12 feet per 1 second. And now we're just going to kind of work across and cancel out the units that we don't want. And all you need for that is your conversion facts. So let's start with the feet first. We're really just going to multiply by 1 here, so we're not changing the original value. The way you represent 1 is what makes this a nice method to convert units. So if I want to cancel out feet, I know I'm going to need feet down here. And if I want to be in miles, I need the conversion fact that gets me from feet to miles. So 5,280 feet are in 1 mile. So what I just did there is the feet and the feet are going to cancel, and now my distance unit is miles. But now I'd be miles per second, but we want to be miles per hour. So I keep going. I'm just going to do another conversion fact here. I want to get from seconds to hours. So you might be familiar with that conversion fact. It's not as common. So some people can do here is you want to cancel out seconds in the denominator. So you know you need seconds in the numerator. And you can use one conversion fact, how many seconds are in an hour. But you might be more comfortable with the other facts. So let's say 60 seconds are in 1 minute. We'll do this one in 2 steps. So now the seconds and the seconds cancel out. And I could go again. Now I want to cancel out minutes. So I'm going to put minutes in the numerator. And I need hours now. So now I know that there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. So I've canceled out my minutes. So just by using this little cancellation method, if what you're trying to cancel, like feet, was in the numerator, you use a conversion fact with feet in the denominator. Feet cancel. We wanted to cancel out seconds in the denominator, so we put a conversion fact with seconds in the numerator. The seconds canceled. Here we wound up going to minutes, so we had to cancel out the minutes. Notice the minutes were in the bottom. We cancel out the minutes in the numerator here. And now we have hours. So when you look at the only units left, you have miles and hours. That's what we wanted with the miles per hour. So all that's left is to multiply. You can multiply the numbers in the numerator first, and then keep dividing by all the numbers in the denominator. You could skip the ones, of course. So you put this in the calculator: 12 times 60 times 60 divided by 5,280, and I think you get like 8.18. And then that would be miles over hours, because you can see how you have miles in the numerator and hours in the denominator, or you could write it out 8.18 miles per hour, or MPH, whatever you want. So this is the method that I've kind of picked up over the years. I like the foolproof part of it, where as long as you know the conversion facts, the idea of whatever's in the numerator, put in the denominator to cancel, if you follow that logic, you could use this for whatever kind of units. So I was looking at the first page of your sheet, and I saw the one that it had 4 micrograms per 500 milliliters, and you wanted that to be in, I guess that's micrograms instead of milligrams per milliliter. So it's the same kind of thing. We could set this up horizontally, the 4 milligrams over the 500 milliliters. And now we notice that the milliliters are fine. We have milliliters, so we don't need to cancel out those, but we do need to cancel out the milligrams. So what happens here is milligrams are in the numerator. I know I'm going to put milligrams in my denominator, because now they're going to cancel. Milligrams and milligrams will cancel. I want to be in what I think this is called micrograms. So I need a conversion fact for micrograms and milligrams. And I looked it up on your sheet. There are 1,000 micrograms in 1 milligram. So that's equal